Ostrich is a god. We are looked at through microscopes. We're looking at climate. We're looking at events on Earth that is catastrophic, but in a natural way. These competitions between men of brilliance has divided us again. These things are still very much alive in our culture today.
So as a leader, what you can do for your community?
The first thing as a leader to do for my community is seek distant relatives. Seeking distant relatives is to echo into the past, not into the future. And echo means it comes from somewhere distant. It is echoing. And as you know, the echo starts off with you hearing yourself and then somebody hearing you and you not understanding what they hear. It's a total different. The echo I've received now from the past has distorted a lot. We need to get that back. This is gotten back to us by understanding mannerisms, silent language, looking at other people. You've taken me to places, Rajni has taken me to places where I've seen similarities. Where people sit, Indigenous sit by the fire. We sit the same way with our legs in front of us. We make a fire. The way the women wear their sari is the same direction a skin would go over a woman. The way you ask for something with your hands, the way you speak and point out and never with your finger, with your whole hand. These are important things to understand. Then I look at your hunting equipment. They're the same as the Bushman. You're musical. You wear bells today. I wear shakers. But it's the same thing. These things had to change as migration went on further. But we still bear the same mannerisms. We have the same cheekbones. And these things you cannot pass. If you look at our clans today, we feel we are alone. If you look at the Bushman clans, they feel that they're as good as really, truly an animal on the extinction list. We are looked at through microscopes. The desert and the bush is not a need to be looked at like that. You look past me then. A microscope is to look at things in detail. So if my life or the Bushman clan's life is looked at like that, you're going to look at biodiversity and you pass the human being. So to bring that back onto the table, by finding distant relatives, finding the commoners amongst us, the ancient commoners, the trauma of our soil. What happened that we should move? What happened to my soil? Not my political being, not my physicalness, but what happened to the ground I stand on that would make me move? Fortunately, I cannot say it's colonization. We're looking at climate. We're looking at events on Earth that is catastrophic, but in a natural way. These events has moved my distant relatives further from me. And today we have technology that brings us closer. So as a leader, the most important thing I have for my community that I can contribute with my life today is showing the similarities of who we are, whether you're in North America, South America, India, Mongolia, Australia. We bear a lot of the same similarities. But due to colonization and the pioneering of academia, these competitions between men of brilliance has divided us again. So we now in that world where we can rather not argue who I am and by giving myself a name, but by looking for a native person of the world that started with a humble beginning like mine. And that is found in similarities, that is found in mannerisms, that is found in beliefs. I dance around a fire, clapping hands. I witnessed the same in these clans. They dance around a fire, clapping hands. There's always a fire near them. The way they make fire is a very large form of respect, how they make their fire. The way they look at nature, very high respect. These are the mannerisms that brings us into one, what we can call today a village.
So which are the animals, those are very close to the Bushman community?
Oh, we have all of them. We have lions, we have giraffe, elephant, the big five, the entire catalog of animals. But then you need to look at them closely. For example, as a Naro person, things like the eland, gemsbok, these are totems. These totems I recognize as, some people might say a god, we might say a guide, a spiritual guide. And these guides are found on the rock paintings. So we still have that relationship where even today, like my ancestors painted the giraffe and looked at it as something holy, rain, the clouds, a mantis. These things are still very much alive in our culture today, found in dance, song, and it revolves around an animal or an insect. Ostrich is a god. Ostrich is said to have been in charge of fire or controlled fire. And we lost the true meaning of ostrich and fire. But today we can still see the similarities by, if I say to my elder, a shaman called Kamashe, he's Jutkwasi. I'll tell Kamashe, Kamashe, let's go hunt. There's an ostrich. I'm going to kill that ostrich. He'll tell me, no, that's my totem. You know you may not hunt my totem. You'll eat it. I can't eat with you. I'm going to starve if you kill that animal. Then he'll see a gemsbok. I'm going to hunt that. And I'm like, no, that's my totem. You're going to eat alone. I won't be able to eat with you. So also that, look, the relationship we have with animals, where the clans and within the clan, the totems actually protect the animals and the insects and water. These totems are very important to note. Again, due to my upbringing within colonization, I can articulate this. And the bush is very hard for a normal person to understand. Why did this man just walk past a giraffe and he didn't kill it? I can't allow him to do that. That's my main God. Today I can call it a God. I can replace that word. Now, if you look at the normal world, they would call us crazy. That's an animal. Now, these are the things with nature that makes us more safer to be with nature than your westernized person.